All right, so it's about 9 a.m. right now. We're all packed up and we're about to leave for Anaheim for Vidcon. That's going to be about a 7-ish hour drive, not counting for stops and gas and whatever else we have to get. So hopefully that goes smoothly. And I'm excited, but first things first, I can't forget the most important thing, the hat. Yeah. I'm gonna look so cool at VidCon. All right, so we're taking a quick stop for gas and to use the bathroom. We've been driving for about 4.5 hours ish. We probably have another like 3 hours to go, to be honest. But not too bad. It's Sunday, so not a whole lot of traffic. But the truly worst part is this. Let me flip you around. Now, hopefully you can make that out, but it's $6.50 a gallon for gas. Now, I don't know when you're watching this, it might be 10 times worse by the time you're seeing this, but in the time we live in now, this is truly, truly awful. All right, so we're in our hotel now. We're going to be in this one for about a week. So I got one that was available for like long-term stays. And you can see here I actually brought my entire PC and set it up here. I'm going to be doing some work here. I'm going to be streaming one of these days. So it made sense to have the entire setup here.
Feels so sunbathing.
One went in there.
There's one under the shell of the turtles attack. Turtles are gonna attack you. Wow. It's chasing each other.
Alright, so it is day one, and I am on my way to Vidcon. I think today is just registration, and there might be some, I don't know, booths or stuff going on. There's no like seminars or anything today, so just going to check it out, and hopefully there'll be something interesting to film. Okay, so I just got done with registration. Got my creator pass here, which means I'm officially a creator now. It doesn't count unless you have the pass. But that's pretty much everything to do here for now. I asked one of the security people. They said there's like a meet and greet over at the Hilton. I'm gonna check that out. I don't know if it's anything interesting or not, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today. All right, on my way to day 2 of VidCon, which is really the first day, because the first one was just registration. I have my list of different seminars I want to check out. Hopefully it'll be something interesting, but if not, at least I can, cross this experience off my list. But yeah, really don't know what to expect yet. Hopefully it'll be cool, so we'll see. As I'm walking, I feel like I should explain what VidCon is. I don't think I've done that in this video yet. It's a video convention. That's what it stands for. But basically for people who are fans of, like content creators, like there's going to be a bunch of, I think, famous, quote unquote, famous TikTokers and stuff there. I don't know, like 99% of people who are featured there. But it's for fans of those people, and it's also for content creators who want to learn like more about the process. Just judging from like the names of like the seminars, I think a lot of it's like pretty basic info that you pick up just from doing it. Things like engaging with fans on social media. Regular upload schedule, like shit that pretty much you can just look up and find that information. But I am hoping there will be at least a few hidden gems, in the seminars that I was like, oh, I did not know that, and that is helpful. But we will see. So I finally found the room where my first seminar is. It took me way too long. This place is not like properly marked out or anything. I'm at the I guess you call it creator area. There's different tracks for like people who are like just fans of, you just want to see the TikTokers or whatever, and then the people actually want to like learn stuff. And this area's pretty cool. You got like different booths and stuff for like, there's one over there for Discord, there's one for Amazon Live. There's a bunch of different booths here, which I don't know if I want to go talk to them. I imagine it's kind of salesy, like trying to get you to sign up for their platform, but we'll see. I gotta admit though, I don't see anyone else, like too many people like recording themselves, so I kind of feel like even more of a douchebag. Like if I'm standing out for recording myself among YouTubers, you know something's wrong here.
Too. So one way is to kind of hijack the algorithm a little bit by saying, okay, this is the last to leave hot tub challenge, or whatever is trending at the time. At least with that title and those keywords, the algorithm can say, okay, I've got a pool of a couple million people who have watched a video that has a similar title to this. I'll serve your thumbnail to them and see how it goes. And if a lot of people click into it, if people watch it for a long time and they seem to enjoy it, then the algorithm will learn, oh, okay, these type of people like your content. So doing the trends is a great way to give yourself a little jump start and help the algorithm figure out who is your audience. And not just someone who's like, well, I'm just doing this so I can be famous. That is not what someone wants to invest in. So yeah, bring out the business side.
Give you tangible next steps on how to turn your content on social platforms into a substantial business for the rest of your life. So,
and just the interaction, I really feel like my value is entertaining and connecting with people. So Discord allows me to do that, especially in the past few years where I've been stuck inside. So not being able to talk to our friends.
My husband is more of the aspect there, so we sat down and of course you have to look at things on paper, because when we started the beauty company, we're like, okay, this is how much this is going to cost, this is how much packaging is going to cost, and the columns are great, but
So, it's day 3 of Vidcon, which is really day 2, but I walked all the way from my hotel to the convention center, which is about 2 blocks, like 15 minutes. And even though it's the morning right now, it is still really, really hot. So I walked all the way down there. The line is huge to get in. It wasn't huge yesterday, but today it is. And I waited in there for like maybe 10-15 minutes in line in the sun, burning up. I get to the front where they're doing the metal detectors and checking your backpack and everything, and they tell me that my backpack's too big, that you can only bring in like a little, like those kind of pouch backpacks, which I went in yesterday with this backpack, and they're like, oh, it's new rules. And I'm like, what the new rules? And I guess maybe, they're taking security a little bit more seriously because it's Friday and it's like more people are going to show up today. But man, that pissed me off. I am fucking sweating up a storm here. I had to go all the way back to the hotel. I'm going to miss my seminar, which the seminars have been shitty. I'm not going to lie. They've been not very useful, but I wanted to see this one this morning at 10 o'clock that was from the YouTube like director of content or something, and he was going to explain the YouTube algorithm. So now we'll never know. We'll never know how that goddamn algorithm works. But even though I'm very pissed off, I'm going to instead go back to the hotel. And since I'm definitely not going to make that session, I'm going to wait in the hotel for a bit, and maybe do something positive, work on a video or something, because my God, I need to channel this anger into something positive here, because fuck VidCon.
I thought of most of you guys out here. How many of you guys thought of us streaming on Twitch, but haven't done it yet? Raise your hand.
Alright, so I'm back here for the second half of the day. I actually made it through this time because I didn't bring my backpack. Means I don't have my notebook, so I'm just taking notes on the phone, I guess. Which is fine, but I'm still very much annoyed. Yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Got a nice view, though. Let me show you. So that's some.
Professional data analyst, and in addition to running his own channels, he's also consulted with other channels, including Mr. Beast Gaming and what was the other one? Skip the Tutorial.
What? Using
Discord, baby! Woo!
This is it. So yeah,
Discord! Did you know it's a Discord bill? Yeah!
the gist of it.
Still talking about Discord.
what like really ignited my passion for it was once I realized that NFTs, it's more than just a way to prove ownership of a piece of digital art, but that it can actually be a key to really facilitate creating communities and bringing people who have a common interest together, and also a way to facilitate incredible experiences for people that hasn't been able to be done before. So that's what really got me into it, and of course also I've been a lifelong motorsport fan since I was small. So.
Okay, she's playing too. You come on in. Oh my gosh, we have a great group. We have an amazing.
Alright, so it's day 4, the last day of VidCon. I watched CJP Gray. I always forget the acronym, but I watched his vlog of he went around to a bunch of places, but he went to one of them was VidCon, and he said that it always feels like VidCon is one day too long, and I kind of agree with him. It's been a long 4 days here. I've been in Anaheim for about a week, and I really cannot wait to get home. But we'll see how this day goes. It's pretty busy. I just finished the first kind of round of seminars, and then I had to go back to the hotel because I'm going to be streaming at 1, although the internet is kind of awful at the hotel, so we'll see how that goes. But then I got to come back because I have a roundtable discussion, I think it is. I'm not quite sure what it is, like a meet and greet kind of thing with Vsauce 2. So if you guys know, Michael Stevens, Vsauce, the main channel, they have 2 other channels run by different people, and I'm meeting the Vsauce 2 guy. So that'd be kind of cool. That's the only one I wanted to go see. The other sessions I got matched with were I got matched with Smosh, if you guys remember that channel, but that one was you just get his autograph or something, and I was no, thank you. I don't need any celebrity's autograph. So. But it'll be interesting. Hopefully I can actually have a conversation, because that's much more what I'm all about than just hi, can I get a selfie with you kind of deal. So anyway, we'll see. But I'll talk to you guys then. So I just got done with my roundtable session with Kevin Lieber from Vsauce 2. Really great talk. It was there was like no one there. There was like a group of like 5 of us. You know, sitting at the table with him, like just having a conversation. And it wasn't all just either like him talking to us. It was like we talked too. Like we offer our opinion. Talked about YouTube, talked about his history, talked about sports, you know, just whatever. It was like a human moment. It was nice. And it was in sharp contrast to what's going on over here. As you can see, what this is it is a line to meet with, I don't know who, some either TikToker or Minecrafter or some other, you know, Zoomer, e-celebrity. So, zoom back out. You gotta wait in that line, and you don't get to like talk with them. You just like take a selfie or you get an autograph or something, and you move on. You know, it's like meeting a celebrity. Versus we got to have a whole real conversation. So, really glad I went with this one rather than, you know, something like this. Well, it's about 5 o'clock on Saturday, the last day. There was a little like reception kind of thing with like a buffet of food. I grabbed some of that, ate it, and then there's still some seminars going on. I went to like go back, but the rooms were empty, so I don't know if like they canceled it because like no one showed up because everyone's at the reception. But that's pretty much it. 4 days here. Couple good moments here and there. I really enjoyed meeting Kevin Lieber of Vsauce 2. Met a couple creators I thought were cool. A couple, you know, tips here and there. But overall, kind of meh. You know, not the most interesting experience. What was interesting was in my chat with Vsauce 2. He was saying that like there were very few YouTubers who were actually invited this year as like featured creators. It was mostly TikTokers because TikTok's a new big thing. But it's led to this whole thing kind of being like dominated. Like YouTube's like a second thought compared to like everything here revolves around TikTok, which is not good for me. I guess it's good if you want to be a TikToker, but yeah, maybe that's why it wasn't as useful this year. So, but we'll see. Maybe TikTok's the future and YouTube will be obsolete. But we'll see. Got a couple of free stuff, free T-shirt. I got a free month of Discord Nitro, so it's kind of cool, I guess. But overall, yeah, this was more like a crossing something off my bucket list kind of thing versus actual enjoyment. But at least I got to make this video out of it, so that's something. I'll record anything else I see, but I think this is pretty much it.